everyone. So today we are going to learn about how to create a basic run cycle in Maya. So I will try to finish this in very less time. So as I said, it is going to be a very basic run cycle. In this video we'll learn how to choose the right reference for your animation, how to block your scene, how to choose the right poses, how to correct your timing. All that we'll try to finish as early as possible. So if you have any doubts during this session, you can post your doubts in the comment section. Okay, so let's get started. So before I start, I need a reference for this run cycle. So I have this reference. I took it from Google. So just you can just type run cycle reference, so you'll get the first image. So in this image, let's see what is there. So all these are main poses, key poses. So the first contact pose and the last contact pose is the opposite. This is the opposite of the first pose. Then the main pose is the number 4. Then the down pose, then the up pose. So how we are going to do it? Like, we'll start with the contact pose, then we'll mirror the same pose on the last frame, then we'll come back to the middle pose, this one, passing pose, then we'll create this down pose, then we'll create this up pose. Okay, and those green poses will come automatically as we start doing the animation. Okay, so let's start. So for this run cycle, I have taken this CG Ray from Google. Okay, so I'll start with the first pose. Before I do that, I'm going to use the Studio library. This is a free application. You can find it on Google. So you just have to type Studio library for Maya, and it's very easy to install this. You will find the video there. It's very simple, like you can just drag and drop in your custom shelf or any shelf. So basically what it does, it is very helpful when you have things like, like mirroring the poses in your animation. Like you can see here, I have created some poses which is useful for the run cycle. In the same way, you can also use it for creating a mirror animations or mirror poses. So it will be really helpful for me to speed up my animation process. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just create half of the animation and I'll just mirror the rest of the animation. Okay, so before I do that, like how to use this Studio library. First of all, when your character is in T-pose, make sure you check the controllers and the IK/FK switches carefully. So it was in FK, now I've made it in the IK. Next space, I'm going to make it 0. So when I move the chest, the head will be stable. It won't move with the chest. Okay, so after this small setting, I'll just select the whole character and I'll go to the Studio library. I'll right click on the empty part here, and there is an option called mirror table. So here what you can do, you can just focus on your character here, and when you click here it will take a screenshot. So what you have to do is here, set your character in the frame in your any view, like front view, side view, whatever you want, and you can take the screenshot from this place. So if I click here, it will take the screenshot like this, and then you can rename this as a mirror and save it. So I have already saved this one here, so I'm not going to save this. Okay, so the mirror is already here, and these are the poses. So I'll start with the first pose. Let me check the settings here. Playback is 24 fps, infinite, fine. Animation is parallel, okay, fine. So I'll start with the hip and legs first. I'll try to make as close as to this reference. You don't have to follow exactly. So here I am just using rotate X when the legs are in the air, and when legs are on the ground I am going to use the foot roll. So just make sure you follow this, or that's what I follow. It's up to you. So as you can see here, this is body is tilted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just these legs first, legs and hip. Then I'll focus on the rest of the parts like hands, chest, head, neck, shoulders. So as per the reference, the legs and the hip is okay, looks okay for me. Now I'll move to the next pose. So what I'm going to do is I'll just select I'm going to copy this pose, whatever I made. I'll copy this, I'll create a new folder here. And just save this pose here. First pose, and I'll take this mirror from here and I'll paste it here. So when I go back, I'll get it. So make sure whenever you are trying to copy or mirror something, you must have this mirror. Without it, you can't mirror anything. So first thing you have to do is mirror. Okay, so now I have this pose. I'll just quickly copy this on the last frame, and let's see on 10 or 11 we'll have a middle pose. So I'll open this to the library. Make sure the key and the mirror is ticked. So as you can see, we have this mirror here. It's working completely fine. Okay, so now we'll move to the next part. Okay, so the next pose will be this one. I'll take this pose number 3. So pose number 3 or 4 maybe. Is enough. 3. Pose number 3. So how many poses we have to add? So we have to add like 1 or 2 poses in between. So this is the timeline. So from 1 to 10 we have to add 2 more main poses, we can say. So the down pose I'll create on frame number 4. So this green pose I'll create on frame number 4. If I am not audible, you can tell me in the comments. Next pose. Now we'll focus on this pose. Pose number 4, passing pose again. So it should come around here. So I'll go to the pose number 5 directly. Pose number 5. Foot is grounded here. Rotation 0. Here we have our up pose. On 6. I'll only use rotation when the character is in the air. Okay, so all the poses are here. So all the key poses are here. I know it's not finished poses, but we can use it for now. So what I'll do, I'll just go to the studio library again. I'll take all these poses, pose number 4, 6, 8. Pose number 4. So I'll just save it. Pose number 6. Pose number 8. Now what I'll do, I'll just use all these poses as a mirror. So pose number 4 will come here. And then on 15, pose number 6. We need to increase the timing here, 1 frame more. And here we'll have this pose number 8. Like this. So let's check it out. So this is how you can use the studio library. So what I'll do, I'll just select all these poses which I have already made. I'm going to use all those poses again. So there is a slight issue with this character when you try to apply the mirror poses. hands will not take all those poses. You just have to do some manual changes in that. I'll show you. Suppose this is the pose. So the fix for this issue is basic things are there, like you can just remove the minus from here, and from here just remove and add. You just have to do this, remove and add, like this. Same with this hand, you have to add minus, and here maybe here you have to add minus, like this, and I guess here. Yeah, so this is, you have to fix this character manually, just the hand part, but rest of the things will come as it is. You don't have to do much. Okay, so I'll take the next pose. I'll take the pose number 4. Okay, there's some issue here. So what I'll do, I'll just take all the poses first and then I'll fix the hands later. So this one is 6 number. Then this is 9, I guess. This is the 10th. Again, and the last pose. So then this. Okay, so now we have to fix the hands. It will take a little bit more time to fix this, but trust me, it is the faster way to do it. If you want to do something faster, run cycle or walk cycle, you can use this tutorial library. It is really helpful. Check from the front view once whether it is correct or not. Okay, this part is not. So if you have used this character before, so you can comment down below and you can tell me which is your favorite character for doing character animations. So let's check. Okay, looks pretty good for now. All the things are there, what we need in the run cycle. So for the eyes, you have to counter animate this. Once you are done with your head animation, you can do this one. Okay, this knees should be wider. So I'll just check from the first frame. Whenever you're doing some animation, don't try to correct everything from the starting. Focus on the blocking first. Once you're happy with the blocking, you can go ahead with the detailing part. But don't put much time in the detailing in the early stage. Focus on the timing first, like if you are getting the right timing of the animation. And always check your graphs. If it's something weird like this, you'll notice. So something is not right. think hand should be more straight here, little bit, both the hands I would say. Same goes to this part. I'm going to change this pose. I feel we can just rotate it like this, and always try to keep your values like this. Don't keep it in the point as long as possible. Try to do this. Same thing I am going to repeat here. 0 and 10, minus 10. So I'll just add some drag here. I'm adding detailed keys, you know. You can check the timeline, like there are so many empty space here in this area, this area. So when you start animating, your timeline should look like this, you know, like there shouldn't be any keys on all the frames. Keep some empty spaces so that you can, you can add some layer of animation later on. If you want to change something or add something, you can add it easily. But don't make it like motion capture, like your timeline is looking like completely red with the keys on every frame, so it will look and feel jerky. You can do that, but after a certain period, not when you're starting. When you're done with your animation, like you know that we can't do anything about this, then you can add. But in the early stage, when you're blocking, it should look like this, clean. Same goes with your graph editor. So see, this one small movement, it changed the hand animation little bit. So I'm going to do the same when the hand is coming in the front from the back side, like here. So in this one frame, I'll just push it back. So create that drag. Just a moving hold. Here also. See the difference? The more drag you add, it will look more realistic. I hope you can spot the difference here. So I'll do the same thing for the other side, for this hand. Here, same thing. Go up and rotate upwards. Just drag is there again. At this frame I'll keep it down. I think I need to switch to perspective here. Yes, so yeah, I can move it like this. More stretch here to create that drag and to add some weight like this. And as you can see, everything is in the arc. So if you see this hand, how it's going in the arc. If it is not going in the arc, you have to check it. And to check that thing, you can go to the visualize and create editable motion thread. So I'll just switch on everything. So like this. So by doing this, you can see whether your hand or any part of the body is going in arc or not. So you can change it here. Yeah, but notice one thing, when you switch on this thing, your Maya will get little bit heavy. So for now, like there are only 19 frames, so it won't make much difference here. So I'm still able to use it nicely without any hiccups. But when you are working on a big size file, or let's say you have 300 frames of animation and you are using this motion trail here, then definitely it's going to affect your file and your efficiency. So make sure you are using it for a small part of the animation. If you don't want to use this tool, the manual way is you can take the marker and draw it on your screen. That's the manual way. I know your screen will be black. Of course you have to clean it later on. So for now I am going to delete this. This was just to show you how to check your arcs. Okay, I'll just delete. So delete this. You can go to the outliner, select motion trail handle and just delete. It will go away. Sorry. Okay, again here I'll add the drag. I think I can add more. I'll just do whatever is possible here, and don't think too much while animating something. You can make mistakes, it's okay. Even I'm not perfect, so when you make mistakes you will learn something new, what to do and what not to do. Sometimes the best animation comes like when you're practicing it, like suppose you're practicing something, run cycle, walk cycle, or any acting shot, body mechanic shots, and magically, or you can say like so yes, sorry. So don't think too much while animating something. Just try and check how it looks. You will get something every time you will get something new, trust me. Like if I do the same run cycle again, I'll get the another poses. All the poses won't be the same. There will be some difference in hand poses, in his tilted angle, head pose, everything. So that's the beauty of manual animation. Let's check the graph of this. How it's going, rotation. Okay. I'll copy this one and I'll paste it here. Whoa. That's why you should use graph editor. You'll find your own mistakes. So what was the mistake? Like on this frame on 13th, the rotation of this point was 10 and here it was nothing, like it was 16, so it was not matching. So it won't give you that symmetric poses. I guess we are done with the basic run cycle here. What else you can add? You can add head animation more. It is there, but you can add more. And you can rotate this chest more. Like if you don't see it that much, go to the graph editor. Graph editor. And I'll just change this one, rotation Y, and I'll increase it like this. So let's see it from the front view. Okay, it will look like this. Okay, I think it's okay, working. So what we did, we took the rotation Y and it was like this before, and I made it like this. So all that by just adjusting your graph editor. So you don't have to adjust each and every frame manually. Just go to the graph editor, whatever you want to edit or change, you can change it just by scaling it. You can amplify things by doing this. Either I can decrease the rotation of the chest or increase it. It's up to you how much you want it. Like this, see, this is too much, this is extreme. We don't do that while running, at least I don't do. Don't know about you. Okay, so this is the thing, and I guess on front also I'm going to change this. For the legs, I think we need to fix this part here. Legs should be completely grounded here, or you can do the same thing on the frame number 2, and about this part here, if I keep it down and no rotation and only translation or foot roll, now it won't work. So I'll change this, I'll keep it here, I'll make it 0 everything and little bit of foot roll, so I'll make it 20. Same thing I'll do it here. On 16. 0, 0, 20. Oh, that is too much. What it was, minus 20. No. Okay. That's what. Minus 20. It's no 20. Yes. Maybe I'll make it 22, 25. Okay. And this leg should be down by this frame 0. The more you hold, the more it will look different. So what if I hold this hand little bit more here, more hold. See the difference. Same. So the idea is hold your hands in the extreme poses and it will travel faster to the next extreme pose, and then it will get slow down here again, and then it will travel faster to the next pose. Like this. See the difference. It's looking much better now. Just few keys and the feeling is different. Only few keys. I think this is enough for the basic run cycle, yeah. So if you guys want to learn more in detail, you can contact us. If you want to learn run cycle, walk cycle, how to make it progressive. If you want to know more, you can contact. You can drop your comments. Or if you want something from me, like any particular topic you want in animation, like body mechanics, or let's say a fight scene, combat scene, jump animation, anything, so drop in the comment section and I'll think about it. Okay, I hope you all understood today's session. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, so I'll see you in the next session. Let's hope everyone will join and learn something from it. It's always pleasure to bring all these videos for you guys. And about this character, if you want this character, I guess it is not available, maybe it's not there on the website. And if you want it, you can text me. If you want the character, I can give it to you. I'll drop the Google Drive link after this video. Okay, so see you everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for joining.
एवढा हळू काय जेवण नव्हतं केलं का?
हो सर, किती जोरात बोलायचं, मला वाटलं माईक इथे कुठेतरी असेल.
नाही नाही